Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today we're diving into a super relatable topic, introducing family and friends. You'd think it's simple, right? But believe it or not, there's so much depth to it. Let's dive right in.
Totally. So do you think, sibling order really shapes who we are? I've always been curious about that.
Oh, absolutely. The sibling order can significantly influence our personalities. For example, the oldest child usually steps into a leadership role, almost like a little parent. My older brother was always the responsible one, while I was, let's say, experimenting with mismatched socks and skateboards. So when I mention, my parents live in Taiwan, I'm also hinting at that multicultural aspect of my family.
Wow, so it's like different cultures influence how you see family? That's so cool. Do you have a big family dinner tradition or something?
Exactly. Family dinners are a cornerstone for us. We gather on weekends, and it feels almost like a mini celebration every time. Just picture us all around the table, sharing stories, passing dishes. It's chaotic, but in the warmest way possible.
Oh man, that sounds amazing. Do you guys cook together, or is it more like you just eat?
We do a bit of both. Sometimes we cook together, which really brings us closer. And then you have those hilarious moments when someone burns something. It's like all of us marching through the battlefield of cooking, and we can't help but laugh it off.
That's awesome. And wait, what about friends? Do you have stories about your best friend?
Oh, definitely. My best friend is named David. We actually met at work. He's one of those people who can crack a joke even in the most serious meetings. We've known each other for over 5 years, and he brings so much humor into my life.
So are you guys those friends that do everything together?
Kind of. We often go hiking or grab coffee. Those little adventures really strengthen our bond. Just the other weekend, we hiked up a mountain and were rewarded with the most breathtaking view.
Whoa, what was the hike like? Any funny moments?
Oh, there were tons. Halfway up, David tripped over a rock, and instead of falling gracefully, he kind of belly flopped onto a patch of grass. We were laughing so hard, we nearly forgot how strenuous the hike was.
Haha, that's so relatable. Do you think friends hold the same weight as family in terms of support?
Definitely. Friends can be as supportive as family, especially during rough times. It's incredibly comforting to have someone to lean on who isn't bound by blood ties. Plus, even with my family being in Taiwan, technology allows us to stay connected.
That's really touching. So what if someone, has a rocky relationship with their family? How do friends step in?
That's a compelling question. Friends can offer that emotional support and create a space for vulnerability. I remember being there for a friend during a challenging time when their family wasn't supportive. It felt incredibly meaningful to help them through it.
Wow. So the whole friend and family dynamic is kind of fluid, right? It's fascinating how we connect with people in different ways.
Exactly. Just as family dynamics shape who we are, the connections with our friends can become equally significant. So what about you? Have you experienced that kind of dynamic with your friends?
Oh, for sure. My best friend feels like a sister to me, even though we're not related. It's just fascinating how relationships evolve, don't you think?